No, we walk back.
Njanga ndizominga
Oba out.
out ya.
Ogijeri. Ogizayo.
Nga tatereera ne mulabula.
Ate basinia. Basinia.
For the bigger picture of the visit to Jinja is really to acquaint ourselves, to familiarize ourselves with that district and to understand what is really happening now on the side of private sector, in the economy, in tourism, and to see a few of our funded projects, to engage with major corporations such as Kakira, such as Kira Motors, and also to visit the Nalubale Kira hydropower plant, which in the same way the European Union is interested in financing. So there we will have more concrete discussions with the government on the dam itself and to see how we can go forward together on that project when we rehabilitate the dam. It needs some renovation, the dam, it seems. And first of all, we will visit the city authorities, both the LC5, the RCC, and the Deputy RDC, to get their view of what's happening in the Jinja districts. That's where we start. And then we see all these topical things that there is to see in the Jinja district. We know for sure that Jinja is an important town in Uganda. I think many people associate it actually, first of all, with the source of the Nile, but by extension also with this hydropower plant. I think when it was built, it was called the Owen Falls Dam, and it's quite famous for that among the Ugandans. And before embarking on the train, I asked some of my friends in Kampala, so what do you know about Jinja? And they would talk about the dam, they would talk about the source of the Nile, they would talk about Jinja as an industrial hub in Uganda, and they would say the people in Jinja are very friendly and welcoming, and now that's what we are going to see now, if all of this is true. I think so, but let's see. Thank you.
Thank you.
Smooth. I think the cars were quite comfortable. Of course, I think there could be improvements in terms of speed and possibly also security and safety around the tracks. I understand that that's part of the plan to sort of line the tracks with, I guess, fences and so on to avoid accidents where people might stumble on the tracks and so on. This, I think, would be a main feature. Otherwise, I think the main now, mainly what I see should be done is to extend the railway, right? We need more railway in Uganda. It's a fantastic means of transportation, I think, for Uganda. It's very popular. You avoid the traffic jams and so on. That was, I think, one of the main successes, that we just went straight smoothly, and here we landed in Mukono. So it's fantastic, I think.
So for how much has the European Union invested in this kind of initiative?
No, I mean, historically we have been involved in the railways, and I don't have the figures here right now.
Yeah.
But we are happy to engage with the Railway Corporation and the government to see if we can also stand behind the financing of the extension that we have been talking about. The amounts for this, it's up to the government to decide first the scope of the project. But we are here to look into this, and I'm hopeful that the European Union could be part of the financing solution for this.
Okay, last one is...
Undi wenda tuboyingira boti bwenkugamba ko kiba kimu si mutima mubi.
Yes, yeah. No. Let's do it here.
No, we walk back.
mission to Jinja. We are going to see what the Jinja district has to offer in terms of opportunities, and also what are the challenges in that district. And we wanted to start our journey to Jinja in style. So we chose the railway, the commuter train here behind me, to go from Kampala to Mukono. And we wanted to really try the railway because the railway is a historical institution in Uganda, and it's also an institution that we have supported from the European Union over the years, and we are still interested to work with the railway here in Uganda. In the past we have for example funded the railway museum in Jinja and various feasibility studies for railway construction. And now we have on board the train, we have on board both literally and figuratively European Investment Bank that may be interested in financing the extension of this particular commuter train, so that it connects all the way to Jinja and all the way to Entebbe, I think. So we have tried the train, and here we are now in Mukono, and now we will embark an electric bus from Kira Motors that will take us all the way to Jinja to start our visit there. To be continued, I would say. I hope you can join us there as well. But it has been a real pleasure to experience the train, a train that is used by many thousands of passengers every day. And we were so happy to be also joined here by the managing director of the railway.
So you're in character now.
I know.
Mjebale.
Egaali etandika mu Novemba ate egaali yatandika
naye bano batuva Mukono ogenda Kampala katugambe nti Novemba kuba tubadde tukyakola ebifo awalinyirwa n'okuvaamu, naye kino kikulaze nti eggaali etambula era yatandika, naye officially ba commuters oba basaabaze baffe abo katusuubire nti Novemba bajja kuba batandika okukozesa entambula eyo.
Waliwo bye bagambye okwongera okuttaanyaako.
Ebyokwongera okuttaanyaako era byenjogerako nti tukyabikola. Kati ebifo ebyo awalindirwa ebitalinga ku station eno, era next station eno olaba terina platform, naye awalindirwa wali Namumira, Kyungu, Namiryango, Kisenyi, Australia byetaaga okwongera okukolako okulaba nti abantu babeera n'ebifo ebirungi bye balindira ebyokwerinda, ate era ne omuzungu kyayita safety, okulaba nti tewabaawo bubenje. Entabiro bazirabye ze tuyitako emmotoka bulijjo tukyogera nti abantu twegendereze nnyo wetusalira oluguudo lw'eggaali y'omukka wetusalira ezo emmotoka, ebyo byonna bano bannaffe ab'obutale batutundira kumpi n'oluguudo lw'eggaali y'omukka nabo bakirabye bagambye mugenda kukola mutya, naye mu nkola eno gye tugendako eya African Development Bank ebifo ebimu abantu abo tugenda bajjulula tuzimbe tusibe ebisenge tuleme kufiirwa bulamu. Safety, areas of security, and areas where you see a lot of encroachment. They have hinted on it. Areas safety at level crossings, they have hinted on it. But as we have been telling Ugandans, we have a grand plan of improving those areas. Safety at level crossings, where we are going to be using automated signaling system so that we safeguard Ugandans.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
But you are not coaching
Kabali agambye ki? Kabali agamba ki?
Hosted the delegation from EU, that is European Union, and the ambassadors, they came and moved with us from Kampala to Mukono on rail. As you are all aware, we have been refurbishing our meter gauge railway line from Kampala to Mukono. We have been reading about it. We have our commuter train which flies from Kampala to Namave, and we are intending to bring it up to Mukono. So they requested that they need to use the railway transport and sea. So we moved with them from Kampala to Mukono. From here, they have, according to their program, they desire to move with the electric bus made by Chira Motors. Yes.
What does this mean to you?
It means eyes are on us, and it means we are already back in action as a Railway Corporation. It means we have more chances of getting funders because according to the discussion, they have interest in investing in railway, meter gauge railway network and rolling stock. So they are saying if at all we open up to show them the gaps of what we need to extend the railway line from Kampala to Malaba and elsewhere, they will be able to assist us.
They said